Hey guys, how the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the island. All right, guys. Today we are back in the test server and getting my Nemesis bot ready with a hanger so we can get ready to do a few battles and get a video out to you guys. All right, but that's not why we're here right now. What we're here to right today is to talk about the workshop 2.0. They've made some changes, and of course the conversion, guys. We've been waiting for those conversions, being able to convert one component into another. Okay, so that's here. Let's jump over here and take a look at that. Okay, now here's the workshop, and basically how this works. You see those little plus symbols right in the middle? You tap on one. Okay, and you have robots and you have weapons. Okay, so you can come out here, see what weapons they have available, and the robots. Now, this is not all the robots, this is just some of them. And the numbers you see there, guys, the 20,000, the 12,000, that is not accurate numbers, okay? They just throw those in there. So don't take those values to heart when this thing comes out and say, well, the test server had it for 12,000. Okay, guys, that's not going to be accurate. It's just for the test, all right? So let's go over here. Let's say we want a Falcon, okay? We're going to tap on the Falcon and tap the 3 minutes, tap the Falcon, and we're going to produce it for 46,000 silver, okay? And you can speed it up for 10K gold. You can come over here and you can do it again. 3 minutes. And there you go, okay? And then you go back to your components, see what you got in your components. And that's what I have right now. I have 3590 of the Bulwark. Let's go back. Okay, and this is essentially how it's going to work. You want to bring up another slot, you just tap another plus sign. Okay, and let's say you want some weapons and you want the Corona. There you go. We just want the minimal. So we'll spend 11,000 silver to get our Coronas going. And you speed them up for gold if you want to. Okay, so this is the way it's generally going to work. And what we're testing right now is the viability of it. Is it working or not? Okay, and it seems to be working fine at the moment. I tried it earlier in the day and it wasn't working. Okay, it had, you would tap on a plus, or you would try to do the conversions, and it wasn't bringing the pictures down into the slots. Okay, so they went back in, they did a server maintenance, and they tweaked it, they worked on it, it came back up, and we're ready to test it again and make this video. Okay, so now we're gonna go on down to the conversions. Okay, and we have the same two little plus symbols. Okay, on the bottom we have convert, and you see where it says AG. So in order to convert, it's going to cost you silver. And let's hope that it stays, guys, because last thing we need to do is having to convert for gold. It seems like lately they want our gold. They need to go their own damn gold. This is our gold, okay? All right, we come in here. We got 3590 of the Bulwark, okay? So let's go ahead and tap on that. These are the initial components, and these are the ones that we have, in our game right now. These are the ones you have in storage, okay? Now you're going to come over here to the other one. And these are the final components, all right? So you're going to select what you want. So let's say I already have two Bulwarks, but I don't have a Weyland yet, all right? I want a Weyland. So we're going to tap on Weyland. We're going to choose it, okay? And you can see where it says, okay, they're going to subtract 100 components from the Bulwark and put 100 components into the Weyland. Okay, once again, let's just be real clear. They are not going to give us component for component, okay? They're going to tweak out their deal, and it's probably going to work to Pixonic's favor. I don't think they're going to give us additional components for our components. I think it's going to be a ratio, 1 to 3, 2 to 3. We'll find out what it is soon enough when it hits the live server. Okay, but right under the Bulwark in the Weyland there, you see, you have the little component, and you have that little blue dot. Okay, you just tap on that, and you slide it across with your finger. And wherever you slide, and wherever you stop, okay, those are the components that you're willing to trade for that particular bot. If you want to get rid of all your components and try to, speed up your components or your process to get to the Weyland, you come all the way across. And when you're ready to convert, you come down, you see that silver, say, AG, now it's up to 100,000. Okay, let's see if it goes less. No, it's 100,000 all the way across. All right, so we tap on that. And the conversion process has started, okay? And it's going to take approximately 47 minutes to convert the Bulwark into Weylands. Okay, so you can either wait your 47 minutes or you can use gold. And since we have fake gold here in the test server, we're going to spend some of this fake gold because it doesn't mean anything to us. We tap on it, instant, tap it, done. Okay, and they're gone. And now you're going to come back over here. Let's just put initial components. And there you go. Now we have 3590 of the Weyland. And the Bulwark is off the mark. Is off the map already. Okay? So this is the way it's generally going to work. I tested it earlier, like I said, and it wasn't functioning properly. Now it seems to be working okay. The values, once again, guys, they will be changing those values. And I got to stress that because you guys will hit me up in the comments right away, or you'll hit me up on Messenger saying, hey, they changed it. Hey, they lied to us. Hey, it's not what they said it was. No, guys, this is just the test server, and these values are not accurate. So let's just be real clear on that. As far as the functioning of it and how easy it is to operate, how player friendly it is, I like it a lot better. The other one, a lot of mistakes were being made on the current 2.0 that we have right now. People going down, tapping the wrong bot because they couldn't actually see the bot. Okay, they're going in and they're like, okay, well, you know what? I want Pursuer. And they accidentally tap on a Gepard because they kind of look similar. And the picture that we have in 2.0 is really small. So, you go in and you make 400 times 6. And now you're making 400 Gepard components. Mistake, okay? At the early part of at the early parts of it, Pixonic was rectifying those mistakes for you. They're no longer doing that. So now, with these bigger icon photos, there's no mistake. You're not going to mistake a Gepard for a Pursuer or vice versa. So this is a lot better. I like it. It's player friendly. You have the 1 minute, the 3 minute. I think we have 3 options right now in our current one. So they may add another option to it later on. But this is very user friendly, very player friendly. Okay, so yeah, I am liking it. I am liking the fact that those conversions are coming in. Primarily right now, myself, generally, I'm selling off every component I get for silver because I need that silver to upgrade my current hanger and get my target bots onto the game. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with mine. I don't care about conversions. I don't care about trading anything, but that's just me. I know a lot of you guys out there have been storing components since the whole deal started. And some of you have hundreds of thousands of components, guys. And you guys are ready and you guys are prepared for when this conversion comes in. And you're going to be the first ones to get everything for free, the latest and greatest. And that's the same thing I did with the workshop points. Prior to them introducing it, I had, 278,000 workshop points. So when they introduced the early dash bots and the specters, I was loaded with those workshop points, and I got everything. My entire hanger was completely free, and that's how I did it the first time. And I was getting ready for this, and I really was. And I had, just on the gust, I must have had 200,000 components at one time, But as things started changing, and as the new meta started changing, and I started seeking new target items, I made the decision to get rid of components for silver versus storing them and trying to get new items that I was going to take me forever to upgrade anyways. So my deal was to get the silver at this point in time, and I need to go ahead and cut myself up because you know how I am, boys. I'll just keep rambling and babbling on like a fool. All right. So this is what we're doing, guys. And I want to know your comments. I want to know what your thoughts. What do you think of the new current system for for the Workshop 2.0? And what do y'all think about the conversions? Do you like the way that system's going to work? I think it's going to be very friendly. It sure beats the hell out of tapping that little plus sign or minus sign, 1,000 times to select how many you want. Well, this way you just do it, you convert it, you scroll it across. And it's very simplified. I think they should implement that in the game right now if you want to sell components. If I want to sell components, instead of tapping my little button 10 bazillion trillion times, I just go like that. And this is just for comparison, guys. I just simply grab the little thing and I come across to how many components I want to sell. I think this is great for the game. And I hope they implement this onto selling the components, not just a conversion. Okay? Once again, guys, give me your comments below. Let me know what you think of the conversions and the workshop points. All right? Let's talk about it. I've said what I had to say here. Now, guys, it's your turn to speak and I want to listen. All right? So when y'all are ready, hit me up. Till next time, guys, this is Islander signing out.